everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
He is an aircraft carrier that they need to do. And with the Owen Casey trade, I mean, trade away over Cabrera, his numbers profile much like Stowers' numbers. Good on base percentage and can hit the ball in the ballpark. They potentially are starting to build what could be the middle of the line.
Yeah, and if you get pieces around Stowers, the numbers are going to go up. For sure. That's the forecast for Kyle Stowers. Coming up a little later on the broadcast, who does this blind resume belong to? Take a look at these numbers. Let us take the WAR last season, highest increase in the hard hit percentage, 74 bags at the start of 2024. Chew on that. And he's going to identify the swings, right? Just like Savannah. How about this silhouette? Ooh, wow, good mechanics. Good talking mechanics there. Whoever this is one of two guests that you'll see after the break.
This team is stacked. Shit, to pick the Robles first, hands on Polanco, and put all the red stuff.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 2-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The 2-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Here's Josh Naylor. And that is out of play. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Bush. And he's out on the tag. Third out, that ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy, and taking the ball for Seattle, Ryan Wu.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Second, the left fielder, Ian.
Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Swings through that.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder. It's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Crawford throws to first in time. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. So now 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
End zone, Robles, Crawford. This team is stacked, boy.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
And strike 2.
Follow.
Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up
You
to
don't
hit.
strike out over here. Get you a hit.
It's softly on the ground left side. Throws to first in time.
We take one of those.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford.
Batting up, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Crawford tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh, what a stop. from his knees, the throw, and they get the out. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And next for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Puts a bunt down. Naylor. Oh, a great flip. And it beats him. What a play. Back to the top of the lineup. Michael Bush digs in down. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one could be trouble.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps. And we're back onto the 4th. And now it's Josh Naylor. And strike 2. And that skips in the dirt.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands in.
Runner on the move. Hard hit left side. To Horner at second for 1. On the first double, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Way outside, and the count out 2-1.
You know, these.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the designated
And next will be
hitter,
the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now he breaks his bat. Toss to Naylor. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
The
He was
catcher, number
all
9.
over that one.
Miguel.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Puts a bunt down. Naylor handles, throws to first. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Tried for a bunt last time.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Bush. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So the lineup flips over. And now Randy Arozarena. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that one finds its way through.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
There goes the runner in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th. So digging in, Matt Shaw. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, and that's not it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Now batting, the
Michael
first
Bush, the next to hit. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Crawford zips it to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And up next for Chicago. New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Crawford throws across the diamond, and there's 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. 2 outs. Popped up. Suarez. And that's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 24, Caleb Steelball.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. That one way inside.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Seiya Suzuki.
For the Cubs,
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And he handles it himself for the out. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone now. Now the Cubs catcher, Miguel Amaya. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Dominic Canzone. On his horse and puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here's Victor Robles.
Right fielder, number 10.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. Amaya gathers, throws to first, in time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And we're back, bottom of the 7th. And here comes Dansby Swanson. This one in the air, right field. Robles puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's safe.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fought off foul. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the runner holds. Next to hit, Josh Naylor. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Horner on to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but...
Oh, that got him.
Hit my pit. Thank you, mate.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint. Caleb Ferguson takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's a fair ball. Tucker headed for third. Here's the throw around third. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 on, 1 out. And now Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, number 9, Miguel.
Double steal.
Amaya.
It's a squeeze. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Nico Horner. And on second, 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Runner around third. He will score, and the Cubs take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Swanson now at the plate. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco, looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
Get ready.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
This could end it. Corner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. The Cubs.